Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of 5 Plays Minecraft. Last time we designed and built an over-engineered chicken farm. Between episodes I have been gathering resources, placing lanterns, gathering resources, eating chicken, mining for diamonds, resource gathering, getting rich, renovating the fish farm, killing wither skeletons, and getting achievements. And that's what we've been up to between episodes, guys. So the plan for today, as you've probably seen in the episode title, is I want to make a start on the new storage area, and that's what a lot of the resource gathering was for. Before we do that, I think we're going to go kill ourselves a wither with these 3 wither skulls that I've got here. I'm going to rope in the other 2 guys on the server to come and kill him with me. So let's head over there, shall we? So here we are killing the wither. Now unfortunately I did not record the voice chat between us, but yeah, here it is. Unfortunately TFS, one of the other members on the server, caught a lot of the aggro and eventually lost his gear. But yep, we did manage to kill the wither, and so that lets me finally build a beacon. So here we are back at the base. I'm really glad we managed to get that wither killed. And got a beacon made, because that's going to be essential going forwards. And yeah, it's one of the essentials sort of ticked off the list. Another essential is a decent storage area. Now I wanted to challenge myself a bit with this and try and build quite a big structure to house the storage area. I'm not much of a builder, so it's quite a challenge for me. But yeah, I've got little bits designed in creative, and I'm just going to try and pull them all together here in the survival world. And we're going to build it out in this lake. So the plan is essentially what we're going to have a tower, a platform on top of the tower, and then like a building on top of that. The idea behind it, I wanted to use the phi ratio to make the structure. Phi is a Greek letter which denotes a ratio, and that ratio is used for a lot of buildings around the world, spanning across multiple cultures. So I thought it'd be a really cool idea to try and use that in Minecraft as well. So what it's going to be, the height of the tower in relation to the radius of the circular platform that's going to be on top of the tower is the phi ratio. So I've got all the materials I need here. I think I'm gonna head into a time lapse now. We're gonna get the tower built, and also a tree, or a couple of trees wrapped around the tower. So yeah, here we go with the time lapse, and I'll bring you back once that's done. So I hope that time lapse came out okay, and I hope that you enjoyed it. Here we are with the tower built and the tree wrapped around it. And as you can see, I've also marked out where the circular platform is going to go on top. I've also added some branches with leaves to make it feel a bit more tree-like. And I guess the idea is the trees are kind of wrapping around the tower and helping to support the platform on top. So the next job now is to fill out that circular platform with green concrete, and that's going to be the underside of the platform. So we're going to put a pattern in that as well, and then cover that over with a layer of grass blocks. So let's get to it. And here we are with that disc filled out with the green concrete, and I've also added the pattern. So you're only going to be able to see this from the underside, and I'm going to cover this over with grass, which is going to make up the floor in the storage area. And I've just realised that pattern's actually slightly out of whack, isn't it? Right, let me get that fixed and we'll cover it with grass. Right, so I've got that pattern fixed and I'm just starting to fill the top in with the grass. And I just wanted to mention, this is the last episode that I'm making before sort of going live with the channel, which is going to start off with 3 videos of the Let's Play series. So the first one being episode 0, the pilot, and making this video episode 2. And I realise that's going to annoy some people, but it should sit pretty well with any programmers watching. So that means I won't have seen any comments on any video at the point of making this one. But I'm really looking forward to seeing comments from you guys before making the next one, and I'll sort of be able to respond to them in the next video as well. I also want to remind you guys that this is a multiplayer server and I am looking for a few extra players on here. Information on how to apply will be in the description of episode 0. But bear in mind, if you're watching this video sometime after me releasing it, yeah, that recruitment period might have ended, so I'll try to update the descriptions and things like that at that point. But yeah, I have really enjoyed making these videos, and despite them being pretty short, they've actually taken a long time to make. So I want to work on, streamlining that process and kind of finding my own groove. And yeah, while I keep enjoying making the videos, then the videos will keep coming. But yeah, I am really excited to see feedback from you guys, and excited to get some other players on the world. So this is where we're at the moment. I've got that platform finished with the grass floor, and I've started making the building that I've got designed to go on top, and that's what's actually going to sort of house the storage area. Now I think this platform might actually look a bit flat from the bottom or from below, but I'm not too sure what to do about that at this point. I really like the pattern that goes there, and obviously adding more shape to the underside is going to make it difficult to include that pattern. So I'm not too sure what we're going to do about that just yet. What we might do is sort of extend those branches that are wrapped around the tower sort of out underneath the platform, and that should give it a bit more shape and add some sort of sense of structure as well. But I'm going to crack on and get this building up here built up, and we'll see how that looks. Check it out, guys, there's the building complete. It's mostly dark wood at the moment, and I will be adding some detail, but I can't really do that yet as I'm not sure where the storage is going to fit in. So we may have to amend the shape of the building to make sure everything fits. In the next episode we'll be building the storage area itself, and I have a few designs for that in mind, but let me know if you have any suggestions. What I'm thinking at the moment is like a categorizer system for the items that we won't be keeping in large amounts. And by categorizer I mean those designs where you can select a bunch of items per column of chests, if that makes sense. As well as that, I'll be doing some kind of bulk storage, probably with either shulker box loaders or maybe just standard item filters and like 3 or 4 double chests per item, or potentially some combination of the two. But we'll get to all that in the next episode. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you for joining me again. Let me know what you think to the new storage area. Next episode, we're going to get all the rest of the storage systems all complete. As you can see behind me, I've already started sort of getting a feel for how I'm going to lay this out. But we'll get into the nuts and bolts of it all in the next episode. And probably also get to decorating the interior. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.